Alright, so in last video you guys saw we did get the approval to go through and fix this thing. So we are doing transcooler, new battery, all new cables and terminals. This is going to get replaced. We are doing all of the injection lines. We're going to be retorquing all of the lines, or the inlet tubes themselves. See if I unlocked it. I did. 396. We're going to be fixing the tachometer on this as well. So all the little things are going to be getting taken care of. I need to get the tool to get the transcooler off and whatnot, but there you guys can see everything that's going on with it. So like I said, we're going to get all that good stuff taken care of. He's already gone through and done a bunch of stuff to it. So like the gauges, the CTS3, just all the little stuff. Looks like it does have a S&B and a two-piece manifold. Pack brake, exhaust brake. It does have airbags back behind it. I don't know if there's rust behind the flares. If you guys want to look up in there. I mean, maybe. But that's for you guys to decide. I'm not going to tear somebody else's truck apart, but it is for sale. There you go. 4th generation wheels. It's a good looking truck. Just needs some wider wheels and tires and, you know, all this little stuff here. So we'll get this stuff taken care of. Good AC, good heat. So 2 EGT probes. So we'll start tearing it apart this morning and going from there. I got to get the intake horn off. I got to get the battery terminals off. I got to move this thing out of the way. It's gonna be a good day. All right, just to kind of update you guys and keep you in the loop, here's where we're at. I have taken the alternator wire, brought it over here. Probably not going to reuse this one. I don't know yet. Actually, no, we're definitely not going to reuse this one because the kit, we ordered everything, so all the cables are going to get replaced. We have a couple of lines off. We got some of the lines off. So we're getting closer to the really, really rusty ones, but they are not happy about coming off. I wasn't able to get the last bolt of this off, so we're just kind of doing it this way. I'm going to retorque these feed tubes, like I said, to 43 foot-pounds once I get in there, so I got to pull everything back off there. But yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna go close my box so I can close these. Alright, here's where we're at. We're gonna be torquing these down. I am gonna go get a new torque wrench because mine is seen its days. So I'm gonna go get a new one that actually works for what we need to do. Probably just go to Harbor Freight later or some shit. You guys will see. I got the bolts out of the map sensor there, so that way, you know, I can get to that one. But I'm just going to try to get a shorty 24mm socket for back there because it's always that back one that's going to fight you, but we'll see how it goes. Transmission cooler. I'd say she's leaking pretty good. It's about what mine looked like. Hasn't been in here enough to do any damage to the radiator other than this little feather here. Get that out of there. There you go. A little bit down there. Nothing crazy. Certainly didn't look as bad as that silver truck, but I get this thing out. I'm not gonna pull it yet. Oh, new trans lines. I'm not gonna pull it yet just so I don't make a mess, but there you can see the thermostat. So we got a brand new one of these going in today. Alright, so this is all the prep work on the outside. We are done with this point. I'm gonna go pick up the parts and then we'll start throwing everything on. Like I said, I do need to go out to Harbor Freight, grab some torque wrenches. I'd like to get a small and a big, as well as these will be pulled off and replaced, but I'm gonna do them one at a time. And we do need to pull the instrument cluster yet, and now we can actually access the power steering pump pretty easily and then check the steering. We'll have about a full day into this thing, getting everything situated. So it's getting nice now, so I'm going to take the gloves off and start working on the inside of the truck. I'm also going to have to grab a dipstick because this one broke. I've never had a dipstick on a Cummins brake, but it looks like that explains it. I thought this was my fault. That's JB weld on the inside there, I'm pretty sure. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, JB welded it. Nice. Alright, so sometimes you get lucky and there's 2 screws that come up in here to hold this whole thing in. And in my truck they were not removed, so in this truck I was kind of hoping with all the wiring that was done that somebody had already removed them. They did not. So I got to take apart pretty much the entire thing down here to get in there to be able to remove the cluster. But whoever's going to buy this truck is going to want a working instrument cluster, in my opinion. You know, maybe you don't, maybe you do. I would prefer to have one. So that's what we're doing now, or well, I am doing. I'm just going to get this whole centerpiece out here, and this is how it's going. I got it all out. Just set this piece aside because the air's in there. But from just by feeling up there, I can feel, well, there's one there. I think this one's been removed. There's a little mark from where someone pried it before, but I got this guy here, so this is how I've been able to get it out. There we go. And then pull the shifter out a little bit and pull it to the... Once you get all that out, there's 2 more screws right here, and this whole panel comes off, and then you can get to the cluster. Alright, here you go. So there is a bunch of solder joints on the back here that you need to take care of. So I am going to do that, not right now, but I'm going to do that once we get all the electrical back together. I'm going to throw the bottom part of this interior back together because we are not going to be installing the screws from up underneath. So I do that on all the trucks. It just makes it easier because then if you just want to pull this piece out, you can. So rather than having the 2, this one was missing anyway. I never put them back in because it's like, who wants to take this whole thing apart to just get this one piece here? So we're going to throw this all back together and go from there. All right, now you can see we can throw all this back in. And now we don't have to worry about this later. We can just plop this guy back on, and then like I said, once we get all the electrical in, then we'll actually test this. But I would like to pull this apart at some point and do the resoldering. I'll do that here. So I'm just going to set this here for now. All right, tools are all cleaned up. I'm not going to, I can't even express how like it's so much nicer that makes life having that box there and organized. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this guy until tonight. Also, guys, I need these things gone ASAP. At $1,500, you guys can see, like, they're not perfect, but they're Alcoas, and I need them gone because, like, I cannot have them here. I've been holding them. So, first come, first serve, $1,500. No, I'm not haggling. Probably could use a good set of tires on them, but again, I mean, they are 8x6.5. So, these are sold. These are going on the Dakota. So. But yeah, let me know. No haggling. I'm not going to take anything less. Come pick them up. Carlisle, PA. Apparently I got done washing that, or working on that truck in time because it's raining now, and apparently we're supposed to get 59-mile-an-hour winds. Some crazy shit like that. I don't know. That's what I might have misheard there a little bit, but it's supposed to be some pretty bad winds. So I'm going to go wash this trailer quick because that's one of the things I was supposed to do. And we'll go grab the rest of this stuff, and hopefully we can finish this truck today. I'm hoping it's supposed to be nice today. I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. So I'd like to get this thing done today, even if I gotta work late. Got a good clean trailer now. It's windy as shit, but we got it clean. Mainly the thing was to get the salt off of it. I've been using it for quite a while and haven't done that. So poor thing needs a good gone over. It's a good little trailer. Just other than the fenders. Having a trailer life. Had to all the way down there to the post office. But I got my package. So there should be cab lights and some LED headlights in here. So I'll do an unboxing and a review for you guys on those. Across the street here, and now I'll head to the shop. Nothing on the windshield. I definitely paid for those spots. Gotta love city revenue. And leaving my keys, leave it run so someone thinks I'm in here. Alright, these are from our friends at Part Sam. You can see here, there's the P.O. box if you guys want to send me some shit. So, I'm going to get these unboxed. You guys know how I love my Amazon stuff. But, I believe, I'm not sure if they sent me the headlights or they sent me the cab lights. So we're gonna get this open up and I will see. I think I'm supposed to be getting some headlight bulbs at some point as well. I'm not sure, but let's get these open and see what they sent. So you guys know, a bunch of you guys have been bitching about these white lights, so I got more of them. I know 2 of them went out, so we're gonna get these installed today, but there you go. I'll leave a link down in the description for these. Black out with white, and the reason I went with white too, we're going to be doing the whole front in white with switchbacks, but with that light bar in the way, these white lights are a lot brighter than the amber, and I don't care which one of you guys don't like them or not. We're going to send it. So we'll get these things installed sometime today, if not tomorrow, just depends, but these should look pretty good. So Fisher's supposed to be dropping us off some parts. I'm still waiting for parts for that mega cab. So I guess I will just get these installed. But you guys can see there, Parts Sam. Check them out on Amazon. I've used quite a few things from them before they sent me these. And I think I've ordered cab lights from them before. But we're going to run these. I think that actually might be what these already were. So get these swapped out real quick and you can see just a little bit of it. So I'm really just fucking with you guys. I'm not actually putting cab lights on this truck. I'm actually just taking them off. You guys will see, we have no more cab lights. We have 2 left. I got to take the rest of them off. And then we'll just delete these and leave the holes in the roof. That looks good. It's been on and off again raining as I'm installing these. So I got 2 more yet to do. Let's see. I don't know what you guys can see and what you can't, but plug it in. If it doesn't work, plug it the other way. Only plug it in about halfway. For some reason, LEDs are very picky. If you plug it in the whole way, it tends to just go out most of the time. So those wires down in there. At least this truck came factory with cab lights. That's always good, because like a truck that doesn't, a lot of guys like to just drill the screws into the roof. And then it doesn't seal, and it's just a pain in the ass, and you don't want to go super tight with these. Just enough to seal it. There you go. I'm gonna get one more. Other way. Come on, get in there. Okay. Now we'll have 6 cab lights again. 5 cap lights, I mean. Look at that. My last one. And since they were the exact same cab lights that were on this before, I actually did have to go and take all the old ones off first. Usually I do one at a time, but since they're the same, I didn't want to like forget that I installed one. So definitely don't go over tight, but there you go. Ugh. Close this door. And then come back here and you can see them. So at night you'll be able to see it. All right, there you go. You guys can see the white in the front. There you go. So we just need to get this guy switched to white at some point and LED headlights, and then that'll be it. Like I said, we're going to be doing LED switchbacks on everything. So this turn signal here is halogen as well. That's going to be white, and then if we don't get the GM mirrors, either way, this is going to be white as well with a switchback. So everything's going to be white switchbacks. And when we get the ranch hand bumper, we're going to see what we're going to do. But if I don't get it soon, I'm going to put a bunch of whites down here as well. I don't know why it bothers people so much, but damn, it was beautiful a minute ago. So just got a nice tool cart. That'd be mine now. That's gonna actually help a lot in the shop, so I'm gonna take that in here with me. So we just stopped at the shop, and unfortunately we are unable to pick up the parts today. They're not gonna, since I waited till this morning to call, I am unfortunately at the mercy of them. So the parts should be in tomorrow morning for that mega cab. So we should still be able to repair the cluster tonight, but I need to go pick up a toolbox, 2 toolboxes, and then still we're gonna go to Harbor Freight. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and then we got the gym tonight at 6:30. So we're on our way. All right, no people are gonna complain. I wanna try these out. They got good ratings. Pittsburgh Pro. A lot of guys were saying that they tested them and they do actually meet up to their standards. Unfortunately, they didn't have 3/8, but I did get the 1/4 drive and the 1/2 inch drive. I know a bunch of people are gonna throw a fit that I got Pittsburgh, but you know, whatever. Icon, Pittsburgh. Icon was in there too, but I don't know. I looked up the reviews. They were all right, so we're gonna try them out and we'll go from there. All right, we're almost there. We're like 2 minutes away, so we gotta go pick this box up. I think we gotta pick 2 boxes up today. All right, box is all strapped. Second box is strapped. All the tires strapped, so we are good. And we're gonna go make our drop off real quick and go from there. But all is good. I could actually see through these. I put a strap on them. Plywood's not gonna fly anywhere. Everything should be good here. Y'all love these towing videos, so got about 30 minutes. So we'll be dropping around 5. That should give me enough time, and then I'll give him back his trailer. Nope, following him. Scrapey, scrapey. So I'll give him back his trailer once we are there, and then after that I can go to the gym. I had to pick the windiest day to do this too. We're a little top heavy, but I think she'll be all right. Would have loved to get a better filming for you, you know, filming video, any of this shit for you, but the sun is brutal today. It's, you know, it's about 4:51, so we're gonna be there around 5. We have like 5 minutes to go, and then, yeah, we can drop this first 2 toolboxes, give the trailer back, and then I gotta find out what to do with these wheels or with the tires that I have now. So I've heard a lot of guys say this too with these auto trannies. I'm gonna bring this up at this point. Automatic transmission seems like a pain in the ass. Cause like when you're towing, you gotta manually shift it, otherwise it gets hot under low speeds, and if you sit in traffic, you gotta throw it in neutral or park rather than leaving it in drive or it'll overheat, and it's just like, it's a lot of effort to this. I'm gonna go under this bridge here and just gonna let it eat under the bridge. Look at that sunlight. There we go. Yeah. He sounds good. Box is dropped. Getting ready to back up. Gonna try to put that in there a little nicer. And then, yeah, I'm gonna back that up so he can hook to it. And then I'm out. Freedom. No ball. And I can pull away. Anybody wants these tires? They are 295 60/20 Pro Comps. Let me know. And then I have 2. What are these? These are all but brand new. Other Pro Comps, but these are 35. No. Where's the other one? Oh, these are. Wait. 295 60/20. Oh, that's why. It's the same tread pitch. You can see the difference on that one. Sorry about the wind if there is any yet. Those 2 are the same. These 4 are the same. I'll try to get you a Turo Trailblade something. I think they were 35, 12, 5, 20. I got 2 of those. Let me know. Load range E, 10 ply. Load range E. Let me know. There's all the treads. Just send me an offer. Just get them out of here. This wind, yeah, you guys can hear it. This wind has been fucked today. But we're gonna go home, get something, get changed, head to the gym, and then Bart should be in the AM tomorrow, and we should also have battery cables and all that stuff coming in the PM tomorrow. So that truck should be done. If it's not done tomorrow, should be done Thursday. And then we have 2 more customers to satisfy this week. And then, all right, we're headed out. I forgot I didn't have the trailer. I went to back up and I'm like looking at this thing. So if you guys enjoyed, Steve at cpstevemiller.com. If you want fuel discounts, mud flap, link down in the description as well. If you guys want any of that stuff, like I said, don't be haggling me on those wheels. Just somebody come and get them. I need them gone as soon as possible. I cannot have them here. I need to get rid of anything to do with wheels and tires. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Later.